I'm trying again, 1 second. Savita, we're live. You can start.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a good weekend. Welcome to Live Origami Workshop. My name is Savita Iyer, and I'll be conducting the session for you today. Origami is an ancient art where paper is folded to make beautiful shapes and objects. And this is the paper we're going to be using. These are origami sheets, which are colored on both sides. And I will be teaching you how to make a puppet, a bookmark, and a pen stand. So let's get started. And it's very easy. I'm sure you're going to have too much fun. So I'm going to be starting with the bookmark. Okay, so this is a very quirky character, and I'm going to be keeping it here. So I hope you're all ready with all your materials and you're all geared up for the same. So step 1, take the paper, turn it into a diamond shape. Step 1, fold the paper. After you fold the paper, fold it further and get it to the center. This is how it's going to look. Now, we are supposed to open it up again and fold this to the, you see, we are supposed to make the face, right? So how do we make the face? So only if we have an opening like this, we are going to be able to make the face, and we have to stick the teeth and all of those things. Okay, so let me show you how we can do this. So once you fold it, you're supposed to fold this paper .
Savita, sorry to interrupt. I think there's a glitch on YouTube. We may have to re-look into this 1 second.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No worries. You'll give me a heads up, no, again?
Yes, I will. Can we try now?
Yeah, sure.
We'll just have to start from the top. So sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a good weekend. Welcome to the live origami workshop. My name is Savita Iyer, and I'll be conducting the session for you today. Origami is an ancient art where paper is folded to make beautiful shapes and objects. And this is the origami sheet that we're going to be using. And today I'll be teaching you how to make a bookmark, how to make a puppet, and how to make a pen stand. These are all very simple and easy to follow with my easy tips. Let's get started. So take your origami paper. Before that, let me just push all of these things. So let's start making the quirky puppet, the bookmark. Okay, so take the paper, fold it into half. I hope you're all doing along with me. Fold it right to the center. After this, take the upper flap, roll it up because we need a cavity here. And then fold this up like this because we need to be folding this paper right inside. Okay, so how do we get that? We will get that only if we fold it up so that you get a fold here. So do the same on this other side. I hope you have your white paper, glue, and all along with you. Okay, you get this cavity. After this, roll this right inside. Fold it. Do clean folds so that you end up getting a beautiful bookmark. And here you go. How easy was that? Okay, now this is just looking like a normal bookmark. Let's start making it look very quirky and funky like this character here, a funny character. So for that, we are going to be needing a white sheet. Okay, and we need to be cutting. We are supposed to cut some jigsaw teeth for the character. Okay, how do we do that? First thing, measure the length. Okay, so I know the length is going to be here. Just take a small fold here. And this is going to be your extra piece of paper, which you don't need. Okay, and I will need only a strip to make a teeth. Do you agree? Yeah. Okay, I'm just chopping this neatly and pushing this guy away because we'll need the white paper for the eyes and other things here. Okay, now you all know how to cut V. So let's go zig. Zag. So if you are scared to do it just with the with the scissor, let's just draw it very easily. It's supposed to be like this. Quickly. Now take it, do a zig zag, zig zag. Okay. Remove the triangles away so that you get nice sharp teeth. I hope this is fun. Do the same for all the other triangles. Okay. Yep. I hope this is simple. Okay, now you can just measure how much is it, and we'll turn it around because we don't need to see the black marks. Okay. I hope this is simple. Now, let me give you a quick recap on how the triangle and the fold has happened. Okay, I'm just going to chop the end off. And here you go. We need to insert this inside and stick it. Okay, now, how did I do this? Let me give you a quick, very, very quick recap. Okay, I folded it. Okay, I did a triangle fold. After that, I did a flip fold, you know, so that you get a mouth cavity here. After that, I folded this right like a ear. Okay, and then I pushed this side inside. Exactly same you're going to be repeating on this side. Okay, here you go, and ta-da, you have a bookmark ready, and this cavity is going to go as a head of the book. Okay, I will be showing you how that happens. Now, before that, let us give life to the character. Now, let's add teeth. Okay, now I am going to be using some glue this time. Very light. Okay, you just have to do like dots of glue so that you know, and ensure you don't dirty your hands while doing this process, because origami, your hands are supposed to be clean. Okay, this is how your character ends up getting teeth. See how cute he is. Okay, so try and use a brush or a gum which does not need you to touch it. Okay, now next thing that we need is we need to add eyes. Am I clear? Yeah. So let us take two small circles like this. Okay, and you can approximately cut an oval shape or a circle in two small squares you take, and you can approximately cut two circles or oval shape, whichever you like. Okay, this could be just freehand. After that, get back the glue. One, you can even have him, you can have the character to have one eyeball up and down, so that it looks more wacky and cute. Say like this. How cute is that? Okay, now you all, I believe, have a sketch pen with you. I'm sure a black sketch pen will help you. So take your sketch pen, draw the eyebrow. You can give him any look. Let us give him emotion which says, what? Okay, now one eyeball, color that bit. Another eyeball, color this bit. Am I clear? Okay. Now that we have a bookmark with us. Clear? I hope you all had super fun. Now let me show you how it goes on a book. And this is how it goes on a book. So you take any book that you have around, your storybook that you read, or any book that you like, take it and use it. When you open it, go to the page that you like and use that as a bookmark. Isn't that cuter? Yeah, very cute. So you save the page and you made this on your own. So let's move on to the next art that we're going to be doing today in origami is a finger puppet. Okay, now this is how it looks, a teddy bear. Okay, I'm going to move this. I hope you all had fun making this. Let this be aside. Okay, I'm just clearing up so that we will need eyes for the teddy also. So I'm just keeping the paper here. Okay, now for this, you can either take origami papers which have one side colored, which has one side open, or you can go ahead and take origami papers which are just colored on both sides. Because if you want this white mouth, you need one side to be having that white thing. If not, you can go ahead and take this and stick a white sheet of paper or paint that bit white. Okay, anything is possible. Now let's get started with the teddy. Okay, what you need is again an origami paper. Okay, take the paper into the triangle shape. Fold it up to down or down to up, however you like it. Clear? Now again, same kind of center fold, which we did earlier for the bookmark. One and the other side. Clear? Is this clear? Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to be showing you how it looks. After this, this flap, okay, this flap has to go here and make sure this joins to the end. Okay. Now you get an ear like this. Now the same thing, you're going to be doing it for this corner. So this side and this side, these two dots are going to be folded here like this. So you have, okay, ensure it's nicely to the corner. Okay. Yeah, you get a shape which is like this. Clear? Now after this, you see the center line? Fold it right to the center. It will be a little thicker, but you can easily fold it. Okay. See, you will get folds which are like this, but ensure you do a neat triangle fold. Yeah. I hope this is clear. Yeah. Okay. After this is done, this mouth flap, okay, has to be folded here. Okay, I'm going as slow as possible so that you can do it along with me. And then the same thing will be pushed in. You see this fold? Just push it in like this. Now you have a mouth opening here for your finger to slip in. Okay, now let's give the character shape like this. Okay, how do we do this? Take the side, fold it here, right in the center. Okay. Same thing. Whatever you do on the right, ensure you do it on your left hand side also. Okay. So, am I clear? I think you all would have followed because I've been very slow because it's a little complicated, not too much. Okay. After you do this, I hope you've done this. You see this ear? This has to fold. A small fold has to be given. Okay. In a triangle shape. You see this? A little triangle fold here. Yeah. Same way, give a little triangle fold on the other ear also. Am I clear? Then you see this top corner, give that a fold. Again, this top corner, give that a fold. Okay. So you have two folds. So that is when this happens. Okay. After you do this, you have to flip it. After you flip it, you have to do this. You see, this is the mouth. Okay, now as I told you, the triangle is not colored, right? We are supposed to ensure the mouth inside color or this portion of the teddy bear is different in color, right? So let us now stick a white paper. Whoever has it already white, don't bother. Whoever doesn't have it white, I'm going to be because even I don't have it, right? So we have to stick a white sheet of paper. So just take any white paper which is going to fit here, okay, and cut it into a triangle. Am I clear? You want it white, you can use white. If you don't want white, you can go ahead and use any other color. Okay, I'm just going to cut one sheet of white paper. Which is easy for me to stick on the triangle. So I just took a corner of a paper so that I don't have to do too much cutting, and I'm just going to paste this here. Am I clear? So you already get a white mouth here, the cavity. Okay. So let us do the sticking bit. Okay. I've taken some glue. First, I'm going to be applying in this portion. Okay, don't overdo the glue bit, do it very nicely. Okay, do only what is needed, do not take more than that. If it overflows, it's going to look ugly. Okay, take the triangle bit, put it right in the center. Okay, am I clear? Now, if these portions are coming up for you and it's not staying the way it is supposed to be, then just give it a fold, or you can even stick that. But ideally in origami, too much sticking doesn't happen. Okay, now you have so much extra, which we don't need. So we have a pair of scissors here with us. Let us give it a nice cut. Okay. I'm going to throw away this paper, which is extra. I don't need this. Now, is it looking like this guy? Yeah. Now what we need to do, we have this top portion, right? We need to give it a fold like this. Now that we have a teddy bear with us, which is yellow in color and it's super, super cute and nice. So let's draw the characters. Okay, now let's draw the nose area with a sketch pen. Okay, we don't need to use a black paper and all of that. Just you can stick this and I'm going to show you. So just draw this first before you stick it. And again, go back, take your glue. Just a bit. Okay, you don't need too much. Give it a press. Why am I using a brush? Because it's easy and your hands are clean throughout the activity. Okay, if your hands are messy and dirty, you will not be able to do clean origami. Origami is a very nice art and it's supposed to be very clean. Your paper should not look very mucky and with all of those stains, right? So that is done. Now what we need to add is the eyes. So how did we cut eye earlier? I hope you all know that. Take out a piece of paper, a small piece, okay? You can probably, you also get googly eyes in the market. I don't know if all of you use it. You can probably buy that, 1 pack or something, or 2 or something, whatever you get. Just stick that also. That's also going to look very cute, okay, on your characters. Or you please, if you have the patience, please cut and stick. Googly eyes will be a little more animated. These cannot be animated so well. Okay, I'm just cutting it oval so that bears normally have that kind of oval eyes, right? Now it's done. Now let me give it a nice shape and cut all the corners. Okay, I have so much. Look, so one eye and the other. Alternatively, you can also draw. If you have a white marker pen or something like that, you can always go ahead and draw. So when you draw, okay, I'm just putting 2 dots and I'm just going to place the eye over that. Okay, like 1 and 2. Clear? Now that I have a sketch pen with me, what I'm going to do, okay, you can place it a little far away, okay, because normally bears have eyes which are straight, not too close, and then draw over the center, the pupil. Am I clear? Okay, done. One second. The glue is not dry, so it's just moving for me. Just a minute. Okay, I have done this. Now I'm just going to clean up this side also. Yep, now we have a cute character ready. How cute is this? So did you all make along? Now I think this eye can be inverted also because the pupil is gone a little up. Down for me, I can do the same here. This is because the sketch pen was bleeding, but yes, you can always let it be if you're convinced with the way it's looking. Now the character is looking to the right. Am I clear? Yeah. So we made what did we do so far? We made character number 1. Character number 1, the bookmark. Character number 2 is this guy. Okay, see, now it looks so pretty. Now we have to make a pen stand. Okay, that is the 3rd item that we're going to be doing, or the 3rd origami craft that we're going to be doing for today. Fine. So you understood 1, you understood 2. Now let's go and jump on to the 3rd one. Okay, we are making a pen stand. Okay, it's a very easy, cute one to be made. Now this is optional. The pink base that you see is very, very optional. You want, you keep it. You don't want, you can just let be. It's not mandatory that you need to have a pink base. Okay. I had a piece of paper, so I actually used it. If you don't have one, you can conveniently give it a miss, not a problem at all. So again, I'm going to be using, this time I'm going to be using a blue sheet of paper. Okay, because I already have peach, I already have green, and I want an addition of a blue. Okay, so this you cannot actually just make one, you may have to make three. So we will make one now, and then we will go and attach it to this. Okay, so how do we do this? Let's get started. Okay, I'm doing it step by step. Please follow. Step one, fold the paper. Fold the paper into exact half. Okay, so earlier what we did a diamond shape. Now we are going to be doing a horizontal, a vertical one, a normal half fold. Okay, we did this. Now, after this is done, okay, so, okay. Okay, so see, I'm just repeating the step. Okay, so step one. Okay, let me just repeat the step so that you don't miss out on anything. Okay, what did I do to make the pen stand? Step one is this. I'll also give you a quick recap on all the three things that we made in the end of the session. Okay, so step one, I folded the paper into half. Okay, after we did this, open up. Step two, fold it this way. So now this fold that you're going to be doing is going to determine the size. I mean, what is the size? You see, I hope you can see, like you have size 1. So what you can do is, if you at all miss a step, you can probably rewind the video and go back and watch it, and and then come back and join us again, because I'm anyways going too slow, so you can follow. If you have missed a step, just do that. Okay, so now that you see, this fold is going to determine the size. So I have made 1, 2, and 3. So there are 3 different sizes, you see. So I want to make one long one, I want to make a short one, I want to make a very short one. Okay, maybe I can keep erasers in that. Okay, so that is my plan. So how do I determine the size of the pen stand? Now, first fold is common for every size. Okay, the second fold that we have is going to be determining the size I told you. So if I fold it this much, it is going to be a shorter pen stand. If I fold it halfway through, it's going to be a medium size. If I fold it just at the brim here, say it is just about 1 inch or something, you actually don't need to take the scale. I'm just giving you a ballpark figure. Okay. So if you just fold it this much, so let us make a little tall or not so short one. Okay, because I would like to keep my tallest color pencils in that. That is the plan. Okay, so let us give it a fold. Fine. Let this fold be there the way it is. After this, okay, we will have a fold on this side also. Okay, this is going to be a say if this is going to be a shorter, not shorter, I would say almost equal size. Okay, this is the top portion. Okay, and this is the bottom portion. So you understand how this entire thing is going to roll up into a pen stand. So this is the top portion, which is going to be more firm. This is the bottom portion, which is going to go below all the papers. Okay, now, so what did we do? Again, repeating. Step 1 was this. Step 2 was give it a fold. Step 3 was give this side a fold. So this side is longer, this side is shorter. Okay, this can be equal also depending upon what shape and size you want. Shape, I would say, is the same. Size is going to be a little up and down. Now you see, open up everything. This page, this side, half of it is there, no? Fold that into half. Now we need exact halves, okay? This half. Now this is one portion. You see, this flap is one portion. Fold that into one half. Clear? Again, this side. So what did I do? I folded this. I'll refold it. Okay, I'm folding and taking it right to the center. Okay, now I'm going to do the same on this side. I got to fold till the center. I hope all of you got this. Okay, so it's going to be like a fan fold. Okay, like fold and fold and fold in. We're not going a flip fold, we're just doing a normal fan fold. Now, right to the center again. Fold it. Fold it. This is just repeating, okay? It's just the mirror of what we did on the other side. You can probably rewind and watch if at all you missed a step. Okay. We have so many folds now, okay? Isn't it easy? So all the folds are equal. The best part is all the folds are equal. Now let's go back. So I told you this is the base fold and I told you this is the top fold. Clear? Fine. So top will remain the way it is. We can probably stick the top. Okay. What we can do, we will just lightly glue it. I'm just putting dots. Okay. Observe me do it. I'm not really opening up the this thing and putting too much glue. I just wanted it to be secured and stay there. Now, you see, I have these folds. Now slowly all the folds that I've made, we are going to roll up into a hexagon shape. Okay, I hope you all know geometry a little bit or your math is good. You see this? It is going to roll up like this. How many sides are there? Or more than 6, right? Because we folded more than 6. But one side is going to overlap. So we have about, okay, so count your sides quickly. Okay, you all know basic shapes. This is how it looks. Now, what we need to do, you either can do a flap inside flap and secure it. What is flap inside flap? You see this opening? Yeah, put this into this. That is called flap inside flap. Okay, put this into this, hold it there. Same thing you do for this guy. Okay, one more flap into flap. If flap and flap is not working for you, you can go ahead and stick it. There is no rule that you have to follow this exact same thing. Okay, now you don't have glue. Don't worry, you can staple it if you don't have glue. Okay, don't need to panic. Okay, now you remember we have the other side. So, you know, you have a small side and a tall side and a thin side, right? So open, you've already done the flap inside flap. Fine. So this side is secure. Now, if it is not staying, please put some glue and let it sit there. Just put some glue here. Okay. And let it sit this way. Clear? Okay. Put your hand in and then just give it this thing, press. Okay. Now we have this side. You know, I told you this is going to be the bottom side, right? So what I'm going to do, take my pair of scissors and cut. 4th graders, don't use something too sharp. Take the paper scissors. I think 5th graders can use scissors and the others who are older. Okay, cut the folds that you have made. Okay, now all the flaps will be together. Am I clear? Now, how will this stay where it is staying? Put some glue again, just a dot of glue. Don't overload it, please. It's supposed to be a clean art. See, I'm not even touching the glue. Take a brush or a whatever, old brush, okay, because good brushes get spoiled. So just take an old brush and the glue that you want to use. And here you go. This has to stay. How do you do it, you know? Okay, how do you do this? I'm just going to take my sketch pen and give it a press. Because my hand is not so small that it's going to go inside and, you know, I can do this. It's just also very deep. So doing this is the best. Okay, now I'm going to push this aside. Now I have a stand here. You see, I have a pretty looking stand where my pen, I told you I want to put my sketch pens, or I want to put my color pencils, which is as tall as this one. If at all you had to put just your erasers, then you can probably make a smaller one here and keep it so that you don't have to actually dig into take out your erasers. Okay, now I have this entire set and I've left a place in the set. So you will have to make these three apart from what you made. So you will make 4 in total or 3 in total, however your table's requirement is. Am I clear? Now I am going to stick this with these guys. Okay. And then here you go. You have an entire set with you. Okay. So okay, there are 2-3 ways. Okay. There are 2-3 options, I would say. You can take a thicker paper and make these. Okay. Then it'll stay like for longer, and it won't sag. You can probably take this origami sheet itself and then club 2-3 pieces and it will still stay the way it is. Do not take newspapers and do not take printer papers and all for all this, because it will not stay. It is going to just crumple. Okay. So here you go. I'm going to be just adding this. The sticking is gone now. Let me check. Please just push this together. Okay. So only 2 sides are going to go in the middle, right? So 1. Okay, I'm just going to put glue here and I'm going to put glue here. And the base. I have a hard pink color base here with me. You can probably use any card paper or carton sheet or something like that. Okay, and give it a press. Okay, now as I said, you can use a pen or a whatever. And here you go. This is how it is. This pink paper could have been a little taller, but if I keep this side as the front, I don't see anything. Okay, so this is how you make a pen stand. Yeah, and let me keep all these beautiful pieces that I've made in the frame. Now, if at all, I need to give a recap, a quick brush over. Yeah, shall we do? If somebody has joined in the middle and are super clueless on what's happening, let me give you a quick brush up on what we have done. Okay. So first thing that we started doing, second thing that we did, and the third thing, the blue color one. Okay. Okay. Now give me, I'm just going to repeat the steps. Okay. Now, first one, I don't know how many of you missed this. Okay, so I'm not making it again. I'm just going to show you how the basic folds are, and so that you have a quick recap and you don't have to do this rewind thing and watch it. So you can probably just watch me do. It'll just take you 2 minutes. Okay, so what we did is step 1 is fold this way, fold this way, fold this way, give it a flap fold, push this in, and your bookmark is ready. Okay, the same exact kind of folds for the teddy. Okay, flap in, so fold in, you have to push it out for the ears. Okay, and you have to give it a fold. See, so basically this entire teddy is done from the back side. Later you'll flip it to the front. Okay, you won't do so when you're working, you will be working actually on the back side. The other side won't be visible so much. Okay, so what did I do? See, open. So I did the same kind of ear fold. Then I folded it like this. Then I folded the ear multiple times. Okay, just to give it that shape like this. Folded this too, so that it gets that bare kind of face. Okay, and then that's it. I flipped one. I pushed one inside the one teeth, the one flap, and the other one which was outside. I just stuck a white sheet of paper because I want the mouth cavity to look different from the usual. Okay, the color paper. Okay, so this is number 2. Now in this one, what did we do? The pen stand, we just did so long we've been doing cross fold. Now for this we did the vertical fold. Okay, an exact half fold, and then go ahead, give it equal sides. Then determine the size with the length what you want to fold. If you fold it this much, it's going to be a smaller pen stand. If you fold it more than this, it's going to be a longer, taller one. It all depends on how you want it. Okay, now you can, I hope it is very clear that how many folds we did and what all we did. Yeah. Okay. So now if at all you like more craft and you would like to keep doing art, you can always visit BYJU'S Learning Tree blog. Okay. I hope you all had fun in today's live session and in the origami workshop. If you want more such interesting art and craft, then please visit BYJU'S Learning Tree blog at any time so that you can stay connected with art and keep doing more. This blog has fun articles on science, maths, and social studies. The link to the blog is in the description below once this YouTube is saved. With that, I sign off and I hope to keep trying to do awesome art and keep learning. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. And I thoroughly enjoy teaching you all. Let me show you the cute products again in the frame. And we end this with these 3 beautiful pieces of art. And don't forget to visit the BYJU'S Tree blog and keep doing such art.